Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Waco Aircraft Corporation announces new owner. France impounds Ryanair jet. And global supertanker fighting campfire. Hello, I'm Laura Hudson. It's November 14th, and this is Airborne Unlimited. Dimor Group Inc, located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, has acquired Waco Aircraft Corporation, established in 1983 and located in Battle Creek, Michigan, on November 9, 2018. The acquisition includes Centennial Aircraft Services Incorporated, an FBO and FAA Part 145 maintenance facility, also located in Battle Creek, Michigan. Waco Aircraft Corporation earned international recognition for manufacturing and producing classic biplanes, based on the design from the 1920s and 30s. In addition to the basic model of the three-seater Waco YMF-5 D, which is available as a land aircraft, and YMF-5 F as an amphibious aircraft, the Great Lakes II T1A2 is also produced. Dimor Group Inc will continue to support Waco Aircraft Corporation and further develop the market for such classic aircraft. In addition to aircraft maintenance, planned projects also includes reproducing other landmarks in aviation history. Peter Bowers, president of Waco Aircraft Corporation, will continue in his position with the company and is available as a contact person. In a statement, he said, "We are very pleased with the acquisition of Waco by Dimor Group Inc, and we firmly believe they will be a good steward of the Waco tradition and brand. We are looking forward to working together to build a great future for the company." After the break, EAA honors 5 aviators with Halls of Fame induction.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.
Based on the popular Sling 2 LSA, the Sling 4 was designed to be the most practical and desirable lightweight four-place experimental aircraft on the market. Find out more about this 115 horsepower turbocharged airplane at airplanefactory.com.
Welcome back. If you have a story suggestion for Airborne Unlimited, Aero-TV, Airborne Unmanned, the AMA Drone Report, our website or podcast, just email to news-by@aero-news.net. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. The EAA recognized the contributions made to the world of flight by 5 people as they were inducted into the EAA's Sport Aviation Halls of Fame. The 5 inductees include EAA Home Builders Hall of Fame, Daryl Murphy of Chilliwack, British Columbia. International Aerobatic Club Hall of Fame, Thomas Adams Jr. of Brenham, Texas. Warbirds of America Hall of Fame, Jack Roush of Livonia, Michigan. EAA Ultralights Hall of Fame, Eugene Smith. And Vintage Aircraft Association Hall of Fame, Ron Alexander. Continental Motors Group has signed a fleet conversion agreement with Qingdao Jiutin International Flight School. This converts their current fleet of Cessna 172 aircraft, equipped with gasoline engines, to Jet A burning engines manufactured by Continental Motors. Furthermore, after receiving extensive technical training, Qingdao Jiutin International will become a master installation center for CMG's range of Jet A engines, allowing the company to perform retrofits and engine maintenance in China. In January 2017, the FAA issued new pilot medical requirements, known as Basic Med. Under Basic Med, pilots are now required to complete a medical education course, undergo a medical examination every 4 years with any state licensed physician, and comply with aircraft and operating restrictions. The chairman of the House Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure and its Aviation Subcommittee has requested that the DOT OIG examine the FAA's implementation of the new Basic Med requirements. The audit is expected to get underway this month. Those of us who have been around general aviation for decades have always known the name Sporty's Pilot Shop. Earlier this year, Aero-News Editor-in-Chief Jim Campbell sat down with John Zimmerman, the Vice President of Sporty's Catalog Division, to talk about the company's roots and future plans. Check out the new program, Aero-TV, a Sporty's Pilot Shop Overview. At heart, we're an aviation company, on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Aero-TV Network. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Now let's move on to the rest of the news. The French government impounded a Ryanair 737 Thursday as it prepared to take off for London, forcing the carrier to make other arrangements for the 149 passengers that were expecting to fly from Paris to London on the jet. The plane was seized over a bill that the French government was owed by the airline, totaling about $610,000. French authorities said it was regrettable that the passengers were inconvenienced by the move. Passengers were told that there was a problem with the plane. They had cleared through passport security control and were about to walk out onto the tarmac to board the plane when they were told to turn around. They were eventually put on a flight that got them to London about 5 hours late. French aviation authorities said they had been trying to recover money that had been given in subsidies to Ryanair since 2014. The European Union declared the subsidies to be illegal. Ryanair did not comment publicly on the incident. After these messages, global supertanker fighting campfire in Northern California.
In collaboration with NASC, introducing Sonex Aerospace, bringing you the TEROS Group 4 UAS, the redesigned TIGERSHARK Block 4, and the Subsonics Twinjet UAS, all derived from flight-proven manned systems, not concepts, real aircraft. More at sonexaerospace.com.
Welcome back. Global Supertanker's firefighting 747, Spirit of John Muir, has been deployed to Northern California to fight the Camp Fire, which has scorched 100,000 acres and destroyed the entire town of Paradise, California. The plane will be on station until we're released by CAL FIRE, according to company CEO Dan Reese. The airplane can carry up to 18,000 gallons of fire retardant, according to the company. It was already in the state near Sacramento when the campfire broke out, Reese said. The Spirit of John Muir can do the work of as many as 60 normal firefighting tankers, according to Reese. Using the global supertanker aircraft allows CAL FIRE to deploy other aircraft in different locations, he said. Over the summer, the aircraft sat idle on the tarmac in Colorado Springs Airport, while wildfires raged in California, because the company had not secured a contract to fight fires on federal land. Well, that's our program for today. Remember that Airborne Unlimited is streamed on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, alternating with Airborne Unmanned on Tuesday and the AMA Drone Report each Thursday. Additional breaking news bulletins may be posted for important stories that fall outside of our normal deadlines. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe and do check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Get comprehensive, real-time, 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. We'll see you tomorrow.